Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jusuf Nurkic.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. And for the Spurs, Ja Morant is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Holmes in at the 4. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Here's Bridges. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to DiVincenzo. Bridges against Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Morant with a screen on Isaac. Wiggins with it. And stolen by Claxton. Isaac against Holmes. Isaac, the pass to Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And so he makes both from the line. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Kept alive. Over to the wing. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Pass to Holmes. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Morant, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Brunson against Holmes. And here's Claxton for 3. Ayton with the defensive effort. Brunson against Morant. Pass to Wiggins. And that time also a missed shot.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside Brunson. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Isaac's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard against Bridges. Pass to DiVincenzo. Ayton against Claxton. Isaac's shot is off.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Morant against Brunson. Morant, the pass to Bridges. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And he's good on the second. This is that grind it out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Finding a way through with his quickness, Brunson gets it done in more ways than one.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to review the game plan. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Morant, the pass to Holmes. Back to Morant. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Claxton. Over Ayton. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Morant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, Morant is so athletic, and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Warriors. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Wiggins finds Morant. Ayton, a screen on Claxton. And here's Morant outside. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Isaac outside. Back to Brunson. Here's the floater. He got a piece of it.
Tenacious defender. Bridges covers so well.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Ayton. Now Wiggins. Ayton inside. Leonard defending. And there's Ayton on the assist by Wiggins.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Brunson's got 11 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Morant, the pass to Ayton. And stolen by Claxton. Brunson up top, hounded by Morant. Brunson misses. San Antonio leading. Left side, Morant. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Pass to Leonard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Ayton in the high post. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
Warriors trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the Warriors call time here. A line change here for San Antonio. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. In third, the Warriors.
And if you turn the ball over when you play this team, you're going to regret it. They just have a knack for knowing how to capitalize off other teams' mistakes.
Here's Carrington. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Inside, here's Shed, and he dunks it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Spurs making their last shot. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Carrington. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Antonio leading by 3 to the middle. Here's Shed. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Robinson, a screen on Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 5. DiVincenzo, the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Miller. Back to Nurkic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hero for three. Sinks the tray. And the Spurs lead by 8.
I know Hero prefers to strike from the top of the key, but he's dangerous in the corner as well.
Outside Murray. Williams with the screen to stop the run. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Golden State. Murray. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Yeah, skilled player already. Keegan Murray is committed to only getting better and becoming more dangerous out there.
Okoro is checked in for the Warriors. And Murray drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Moody. Miller outside. Let's go with a three. The Warriors pull it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Williams from long range hits the trifecta.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And so Hero will bring it up for San Antonio. 3-point lead. A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Shed. Now Miller, defended by Murray. Stolen by Miller. From down in the low post, it goes. Warriors trail by 5. Williams with it. It's hauled in by Robinson. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at San Antonio, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And of course the Warriors, they're 7th in the conference.
Right now for the Spurs, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
To the inside, here's Nurkic. Good work defensively by Robinson. San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Shed. Cuts off the pass. They're running. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nurkic's shot is good.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Hero outside. And here's Moody. Williams defending. Robinson, a screen on Williams. Here's Moody. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Isaac Okoro, Nicholas Claxton out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Carrington in at shooting guard. Here's Shed. Brunson defending. Pass to Aiden. Here's Shed. Throws it up high. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Shot clock at 2. Hero, no good. Warriors trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Hero outside. Pass to Shed. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Holmes against Murray. From 12 feet. The bank shot, no good. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Shed. Moody passes to Ayton. Over Brunson. Ayton, no good. And here are the Warriors now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Now here's Hero. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix. Fires from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Stolen by Holmes. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Ayton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Ayton's got 8.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
And here's Brunson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Portland. Screen by Claxton. Brunson misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Murray. Okoro outside. Here's Carrington. Moody defends. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Rebound by San Antonio.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Holmes with it. Defended by Murray. Holmes passes to Ayton. Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Keegan Murray.
Well, he was fearless there against tight defense. Ayton not scared of getting sent to the line.
First one falls for him. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things. Well, Ayton is a very skilled player, and he has the physical tools. You just want to see him put it all together consistently.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Morant. Knocks down the step-back J. Brunson's got 13.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Morant. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Now here's Brunson. It's a 5-point game. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
And the basket by Bridges.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Isaac, he's checked in for Okoro. Let's take a look at the numbers for Andrew Wiggins.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Brunson passes to Isaac. Claxton a screen on Morant. Here's Brunson. Hits the target from 18 feet. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Holmes passes to Wiggins. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. Pass to Claxton. DiVincenzo with it. Murray scanning the floor. Clock at 4. Isaac with a screen on Bridges. Murray from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Now here's Morant. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Bridges passes to Holmes. Spurs need to get one up here. Ayton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. They get it back, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. DeAndre Ayton, 4th.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
And the Spurs making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Leonard's checked in for Murray. Wiggins outside. Wiggins with a screen on Brunson. And here's Morant outside. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. San Antonio leading by 8. Holmes passes to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Making the smart play there. Wiggins passes it off to a guy with a better shot off the pick and roll.
Isaac against Holmes. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, way out there. Jalen Brunson.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Robinson gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Over Morant. Brunson misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Back to Bridges. Fires the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. DiVincenzo on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Leonard outside. Screen by Claxton. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by San Antonio. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Bridges. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. San Antonio leading by 14. Morant, the pass to Robinson. Miller outside. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Morant's got 8 points.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Denied by Morant. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Moody's checked in for San Antonio. Tyler Hero comes in for Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Miller. Rebounded by Nurkic. Warriors trail by 16. And Williams punches it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Here's Moody. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Miller outside. Shoots over Isaac. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Thursday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come to town. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Denver Nuggets.
In that game against the Grizzlies, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The rebound by Moody.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Now here's Hero. That one goes in. Hero's got 5 now.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Shoots from the baseline. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so Hero will bring it up for San Antonio. Robinson, a screen on DiVincenzo to the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Warriors making a switch here. Okoro's checked in.
One shot.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
Miller against Nurkic. Outside, Williams. Pass to Carrington. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hero. DiVincenzo can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle. Stolen. Okoro with the ball. Hero picks him up. To the right side. Williams up top. 11 points for him last game against Portland.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
Drains the triple. Williams has got 8. Here's Hero. And there's the lob. Robbed. Outside, Williams. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And so the San Antonio Spurs in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. You know, it's the main thing. You know, we just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, you know, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know, that's when you let your guard.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. He's out there with Ja Morant. Mikal Bridges is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Holmes in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Now here's Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Morant. Brunson defending. Rejected by Claxton. And they'll keep possession. Count it. Good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Brunson against Morant. From 12 feet. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Back to Morant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Morant's got 10.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Brunson against Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Here's Bridges. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside, here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Showing why he was selected first overall in the 2018 draft. Ayton looking absolutely dominant right now.
Now here's Claxton. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And Brunson, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a look here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. Number 5 is Andrew Wiggins.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
That free throw good from Brunson. He's off on the second. San Antonio leading by 16. Outside Morant. Ayton, a screen on Brunson. Shoots from the line. Warriors with the rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Bridges against Leonard. Clock at 6. Over Bridges. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Timeout called, the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 23. Shoots over Morant. Brunson misses. San Antonio leading by 16. Pass to Bridges. Wiggins outside. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Isaac outside from downtown. Rebound by San Antonio. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Ayton passes to Wiggins. Connects from downtown. Wiggins has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Claxton finds DiVincenzo. Here's Leonard. He's guarded by Bridges. Leonard looking around. Stolen by Bridges. Here's the break. Wiggins passes to Bridges. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Now here's Brunson. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Claxton uses the glass on the layup. Claxton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Ayton against Claxton. Now here's Bridges. He's covered closely. The offensive rebound. And he can't get that one. Warriors trail by 20. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Holmes. No points yet. Back to Morant. Pass to Bridges. Morant against Brunson. Now Bridges. Launches it. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 11. Leonard with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass. Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
This will be his third free throw of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's good from Ayton. Warriors trail by 20. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, once Murray starts feeling it, he's dangerous. The defense recognized that and closed out a bit too quick.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops from Murray. A different look for San Antonio. Mitchell Robinson comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Moody. The Warriors also with a sub. Okoro's checked in. And Murray drops them both. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Shed. Bridges outside. Outside Robinson. Here's Shed. He buries it from three. Shed's got 5 now.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Outside, Williams. Nurkic, a screen on Bridges. Back to Nurkic. Oh, Robinson with a block. Hero outside. Pass to Shed. Rebounded by Nurkic. Warriors trail by 21. Murray with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Williams misses. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. With the floater. Rebound by San Antonio. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Shed. Bridges outside. Miller on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Okoro passes to Williams. Excellent D there from Hero. San Antonio leading by 21. Pass to Miller. Now here's Bridges. He's got 17. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Here's Carrington. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Carrington's got 5 points. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Shed. 5 points in the game. Again, the miss by Bridges.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Carrington. And here's Murray. Nurkic passes to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. In the third spot, the Warriors.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Spurs lead by 17. Now Bridges. He's got 17. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Bridges has got 7 now in this quarter.
And you see why Coach is comfortable running offense through Bridges.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Warriors trail by 19. Here's Carrington. 5 points in the game. Nurkic passes to Murray. Nurkic a screen on Miller. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. Okoro on the wing. From deep. Murray for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And so it's Golden State with it. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Bridges. Carrington no good. San Antonio leading by 21. Here's Miller. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good for Miller. Miller hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Warriors shooting 34% thus far in this game. Nurkic up top. Pass to Murray. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's Hero. He is rebounded by Okoro. Warriors trail by 21. To the inside. Nurkic passes to Murray. Robinson against Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. To the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
To the paint. Here's Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Nurkic. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray passes to Williams. Over Bridges. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Hero outside. A step back shot. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs up 19. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And so Moran will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 19-point game on the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Keegan Murray. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Williams. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hero finds Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Here's Williams. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. DiVincenzo against Hero. Outside Morant. Takes a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Isaac, he's checked in for the Warriors. Spurs lead by 18. Morant, the pass to Hero. Holmes against Isaac. Wiggins outside. Buries it from 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Brunson. Excellent D there from Morant. Isaac against Holmes. Wiggins outside. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Now here's Hero. Holmes, a screen on DiVincenzo. Hero, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Leonard's checked in for Murray. And so he hits both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Wiggins. Holmes against Isaac. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Claxton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Isaac. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by San Antonio.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Hero. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Warriors call timeout. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the basket is good. Brunson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Hero against DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Claxton. Brunson looks it over. Isaac, the pass to Leonard. Puts one up from 19. And there it is for him.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Hero outside. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer Holmes. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Brunson. And Aiden pulls it down. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Spurs. To the inside. And Aiden with the stuff.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Aiden off when he attacks like this.
Brunson passes to Claxton. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Isaac. Now Claxton is covered by Aiden. Claxton passes to Isaac. Leonard against Wiggins. from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Spurs. Morant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. It's stolen by Isaac. Leonard for 3. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Spurs lead by 23. From deep, Morant grabs the rebound again, and he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Yeah, how about the toughness on that finish? Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Bridges, he's checked in for Hero. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Now here's Leonard. Again, the miss by Leonard.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Outside Morant. Pass to Holmes. Leonard against Ayton. Now here's Bridges. And here's Wiggins. Three-pointer. That's another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
Isaac, the pass to Mitchell. Isaac with a screen on Morant. Here's the teardrop. Mitchell, good. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Shooting for Golden State. Mitchell at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Shed, checked by Mitchell. Robinson against Isaac. Outside Robinson. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Mitchell. Back to Isaac. Leonard outside. Shoots over Bridges. And again, no good by Golden State.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Pass to Shed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
And he makes a first. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Holmes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Morant comes in for Moody. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Outside Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Here's Shed, and here's Holmes. Isaac covering. Bridges outside. The three knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Isaac outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
5th personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Golden State.
That free throw good from Brunson. For San Antonio, Robinson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Miller comes in for Holmes. And Moody is subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Nurkic is checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Brunson. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Moody, good.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
Leonard passes to Brunson. Nurkic with the ball. Pass to Leonard. Looking to end this cold spell. Count it. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Now Moody. Miller outside. Outside Morant. Inside. Here's Robinson. And Nurkic with the block. They retain possession. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
They set the screen.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, DiVincenzo. Claxton finds DiVincenzo. And here's Claxton. DiVincenzo with it. Moody defends. 5 to shoot. Right side, DiVincenzo. Here's Shed. So So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.